Hey everyone, this is Rascal, and welcome to part 10 of the LP of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And we've seen this dream before, but this time it's a little more extended. Basileus just killed a Dark Jedi. Republic trooper just got force choked to death.
You cannot win, Revan.
Oh, it's Basileus versus Revan when Malik betrayed his Dark Lord, man. Oh! Well, the reason there was that explosion is because Malik's freighter actually fired upon Revan's.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Trying to find you!
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
Oh, gosh, she has
a leader doesn't berate her
I want to
troops just
smack
because
that
things aren't
ponytail
going as
so
planned.
hard I'll
Don't let
spin.
your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order.
You may be a Jedi, but you have no combat experience, unlike Karth here. I'm sorry, I would rather follow Karth than you, egotistic little bitch.
Your chance might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Oh.
You know, I had my doubts about this.
Yeah, I'm siding with Karth on this one.
The Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. Here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking...
You know, it's weird that the camera didn't go back to Basileus for that. I think it jammed right here for some reason. Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
Getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas.
Of course, always the best source of information. Like a vision.
A vision of what?
If you fighting a Dark Jedi, Revan most likely.
Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying that I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness my more intense memories.
Does it mean I could be a Jedi?
The Force is complicated.
No.
Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus,
I guess, but still, as a Jedi, you should have
They
some
will understand the
answers.
significance
I'm not
of
expecting
vision,
all the answers,
if
but
there is
a
any.
few.
However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't
Okay.
avoid distractions. We need to
As
find a
much
way
as
out
I'm
of
tempted to
Taurus.
continue with the story, we're gonna get some character development. Oh. God.
I thought I said I don't...
I was like...
Particularly, I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the
Because
the one that stands out
I want to know more about you. I want to know why you're such a prick to me without actually me doing anything to you.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malik has done so well in the war. Saul was
What's
my
the other
commanding
half? Oh,
officer
right.
back when the Mandalorian
An
Wars
unknown
first
source of
began.
power
He
to
taught me
create ships.
everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't
Saul
think you
was
would
my
betray
mentor.
the
He led
Republic?
us
Of course
to
not.
So many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
You can't blame yourself for this,
I
Carth. You
blamed
trusted
Saul,
your friend.
not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Wow, that's terrible. I feel awful for you.
No, it's not. But I don't want to...
Yeah, that's not all of it, but we'll get to it later.
How can I help?
Basila's turn.
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Simple. We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided
it's not
detection by the
hard.
Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner.
You know, we
gained
just asked
sponsorship for the
around. You
race,
heard about
and
these
became the
Republic
Taurus
Street
champion.
cash pods? Okay.
Quite a resume.
Someone might know more. Here you go. Come here. Go there. Go there. Go there. Oh, look. Gadon's been friendly. He's heard that you were
Modesty is
captured.
admirable,
And he
but
gave
though
us
others
everything
helped,
we needed
you
to
were the
rescue
catalyst
you.
for these events. When you were
It's
chosen to join
no,
this mission,
you're right. No
you
neon
was
signs were pointing, but it's not
expected
hard
to
to ask
The
around.
Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Ugh.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some
She's
individuals
right.
outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force sensitive. It's obvious to me
Technically,
that the Force is
everyone
flowing
has
through
the Force
you.
within them.
There is
Only
no other
only a
explanation
few
for
though
great
can feel
success.
it much stronger than
I'm not
others.
certain what to
Those
make of this
people become
discovery.
Jedi or Sith.
Perhaps if you weren't, well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is,
What do you mean? Well, okay, let's put it this way. Up to Luke
yes,
Skywalker's
the rescue again.
Jedi
Well,
Order,
now, for what it's
this
worth, I
Jedi
can see
didn't
the
take
point.
any adults for
You
training.
rescued me from
It's pretty
Brett,
much the same thing as
and yet we
military.
still
Won't take
sit
anyone
on
above, I
Taurus.
think it's the age of
Hopefully, between
25.
your abilities, my Jedi
Very
training, and the
rarely.
skills of our companion.
Because you've been conditioned to the world. You've been understanding how the world works. You have a point of view.
I don't want to talk. If I'm gonna be any help.
Okay, whoa. I just
Okay.
wanted to ask. You're conditioned to the world. You have an opinion. You have a view. Sorry about that little distraction. Food just arrived. Oh, and what is this? That's right. Ooh. Canderous, the Mandalorian. What would he want with us? Okay. I'm not going to ignore his request. He's asking for my presence, so something good must be going on. I wonder if Canderous paid him anything. Level 3 to level 6, yes, I don't care. Now, it's actually time to equip Basila's since we never got the chance today. Cardio reflector, her double-bladed lightsaber. Might as well give her an energy shield, and that's all we can give her. Awesome. Our first lightsaber. And now to Canderous.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results.
Of course I do.
That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What do you need?
My name's Canderous Dordo. I work for Davik Kank.
Yeah, that's the game screwing up. As you can see here, he said Gordo rather than Ordo. Canderous.
Better to do.
You can hear the game screwing up over the time.
But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheap.
Ooh, not good.
So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Okay, how do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taurus, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Okay, what do you need?
Careful. Mercs like this having a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend. Aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to
No?
steal the Sith launch
I'm
codes from
sorry.
the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in it for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet.
Oh,
First you bring me the
tease.
launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get into the Sith military
Getting
base?
in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for
Okay.
you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith
Okay,
base.
so now we have a plan. Break into the Sith base
Davik paid
and
for
get the launch
droid,
codes.
but
Oh,
I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes.
most people won't.
Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back.
No, they
That's
probably
why
just bombed the
I
entire
need
place. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
Our
I'm
blessing in
going to
disguise.
WCR's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
All right. So off to Jenny's place. Right to T3H8. We're getting to T3M4.
Jishawa anibong ka siya, chona si ichua byong bo. Mokao dang ya foki.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now you can do a dark side point is, you know, give me the droid for free or Davik will shut this place down.
Kipuna.
Okay.
Kenchopa chawi
Half
tiktok
launch?
yun kun.
Just stick and blast my face on the other hand.
Neck. Bugra
I'll
shot.
tell you what. Yay! 500 credits less. It's a deal.
Tinku ukapa.
So yeah, we just lost 1,500 credits. Now you need this droid, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Oh, what is this? Yes, he's become a permanent party member. Although he technically should belong to Davik. Don't care. Most of my party members, I won't care how they level up. Well, not in this game anyways. The interesting thing about droids is that they have their own special little equipment for themselves. I don't use droids in this game often enough. Yes, they're good, but I have my reasons. It's because
What?
droids aren't affected by the Force to a certain extent, like heal or stun, things like that. Because of their non-bio, or because they're not physical beings, a bioorganism. They're a machine. So very rarely I use droids in this game. In KotOR 2, I don't mind using droids more often. That's a nice little place, and oh, that's a nice little ship. Can't we use that and hijack, you know, and pretend we're Sith? What the? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Ready?
I just noticed that's a weird sign there. So I have T3 automatically get to the door, and it automatically unlocks.
Sure.
So this part's coming to an end, so join me next time as we begin our assault on the military base and hopefully get the launch codes. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night.